Well, howdy there, Virgos. If I'm not mistaken, we are doing Virgo reading today. Yes, we are. Sorry, gotta place that down for y'all. So it's gonna be all Virgo placements. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Also, those who reside in their Chiron. For those Vedic astrologists and as well Chinese zodiac will probably show up in this reading. So I'm gonna be using some new cards today. I will be using the Zen of Animals, as well as the Foxfire of Kasune. Okay, so we're gonna get started. You know, we always start off with the Angel Guide deck to see what goes on in these chambers. Let's see. Clarify overall message. Virgos, one card. Oh, they be flying out too. So we got strength and guidance for your overall message. We're going to clarify some more. And at the bottom, expect miracles. Let's see. Oh, I feel like you're going to get a lot more new messages, especially since I'm about to use these. So have hope. This might connect you to something or give you clarity and also bring some hope into your life. Oh, to understand that you might be getting guided. That's what I'm getting as well. That you are being guided. This may be confirmation about that. I'm gonna say, let's see what they find. You like that? I love this part right here. It's so cute. Let's see. Clarify more. One card. Ooh. Gotta break these cards in. I used them yesterday, but this is hard. I thought something was about to pop out. One card. It's gonna take a while, y'all. This gonna take a while. That's too many. These cards are like big and big. One card for Virgos. Y'all can always speak through. Just skip over to the, as soon as I said it. Alright, so we got. This is a card that wanted to pop out before, and it did. Leave behind what is no longer that is no longer you. Boop, okay. That's crazy. And at the bottom we have Foxfire. Okay. And we're definitely. I just saw some other ones flipped over, so I just wanted to flip them over. You might have growth at night, or growth with trying to be within your moon sign. So your moon might be in Virgo, or you might have a fire element in your moon sign. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to use the Zen of Animals. This one comes out easier than the Foxfire, though. A little bit better. Clarify more about the one card for Virgos. Is that one card? Looks like it is. Oh. We got the rat, so you can be very resourceful. At the bottom we have ox and cow. So you might have a Chinese zodiac of a rat or a cow. Or you're just picking up those energies. So I'm going to read the leave behind what is no longer you in the Foxfire of Kasune. Did I put them back up in here? I guess if I didn't. I almost put them in here. actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right here. In the little credits. Little book that came with it. So, number 33. Which one is card 27? There we go. Let's begin. Sometimes when we feel we are being what is called by humans true to ourselves, we are in fact not being true to ourselves at all. At times, we develop habits of self, and who we are has become an old story we tell ourselves and others over and over again until it seems natural and inevitable. This, after all, is who we are. We believe. But the truth is now here for you. And for some who have told yourself you are about to get a shakeup, and you will find yourself walking through the gateways into a version of who you are and leaving behind who you once thought you were. This will be a raw time, a time when we feel vulnerable and exquisitely sensitive. Yet it is good work that we do when we no longer follow a pattern, but seek instead to become who we are next meant to be. But in order for this to take place, something must be left behind before you walk through this gateway. Choose what feels less true than it ever has before, and choose what feels like a pattern you have attachment to. For once you walk through the gateway adorned with the attachments and etchings that ivy can bring, we will cease to make our former self and others and responsibilities our major commitment. Instead, your own undoing and re-becoming will surface and demand its place in this next stage of your life. This is a gate of freedom you walk under. First, though, put down a burden of attachment to who you believe you are, or, more truthfully, you believe you ought to be. Rebirth yourself, dear friend, and allow the gateway of the realm of the Kitsune to work its magic upon your endless reimaging of who you are. Okay, that's wonderful. We're going to give that a round of applause, okay? And we're going to read In the Den of Animals about the rat. And that's, let me see what page. 38. Okay. The rats. Resourceful, survivors, invaders, family-oriented. Rats are usually feared unless they are kept as pets. Their trials in labs, tests prove our depth to their species. Within their world, rats are great survivors and family providers, interlocking their lives with ours, though they are rarely seen. Message: get to know someone before you judge them. We all need, and we can share the planet. Scary to some is beautiful to others. Okay? A little thing right here. As individuals, we can influence our own families. Our families can influence our communities. Our communities can influence our nations. His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. Now, I really believe this is not going to be, it might actually be with your ancestors. Your ancestors or spirit team might be tied to this. I don't want to say family affair. I want to say it's a family affair. But I'm getting more so Virgo. You might be led to who you are, or you're picking up the things that are connecting you. There's a lot of resources, I feel, especially with this rat. Oh, you might be seeing rats, or seeing rats might be a sign that you do have resources, or you do have the means. You do have connections. Especially with this guidance. Guided from the higher realm, from above. So, so things will be going into your favor. Just know that. miracles will happen. You'll see miracles during this time. You might see like things just come into your lap, or everything just how you want it to be. Okay, we're gonna see. Clarify this message. We're gonna use the Lost Souls deck, baby. Clarify this message. So we have the Eight of Cups in a reversal, and the Wheel of Fortune in a reversal. Whatever it is that you are holding on to, or strongly letting go, or something that you feel as if you need to let go, it's not going to serve you any kind of purpose, especially with this Wheel of Fortune in reversal. You're not going to see any growth with it. Especially, let me see, what is this Eight of Cups in reversal? This is Eight of Cups in reversal. One card, please. That's two. One card. What we got here? Okay. Alright, so we got the Knight. Yeah, the King of Wands. My apologies. King of Wands in reversal. And the what is that? The Knight of Cups in a reversal. This can be a partnership with someone, or feelings that you have for someone that you have not let go of. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. It could be a cheater. That's what I'm feeling. A cheater. Someone who, it's like they just have the lack of emotional bonds. That's probably why everything is like, I feel I get the sense of everything feels like it's drifting apart from you. It's like it's not a part of your world anymore. You feel as if you are coming from two different places or two different dimensions or anything like that. It's just a feeling. You're not really connected. Y'all so close but so far apart. And it's like, let it go. Let it go. It's like a different, you might even be going into a different gate. So it can be an X maybe. You no longer connect with them. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in the reversal. The Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh wow. So yes, this can be just like a match, especially with fire energy here. Both the King and the Queen of Wands here. It used to be a match, but it feels like maybe one is gone. I feel like the King of Wands is gone. And trying to wait for them will be useless. Trying to wait for that person will be useless. It's like, it's time to, this was like past energy, so I believe it's time to just, we're gonna see. Clarify more about this message. One card. I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles. In your current energy with the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fire coming out. A lot of fire coming out. It's like I feel as if you have built something, especially something you feel can be established. That can be in your job, or it can be in what you do. It can. I also feel like it's a culmination of knowledge. It's like you have all of that. There's like no passion with it. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. One card. Too many. It doesn't really bring that much, or like bring that much happiness towards you or what you want or what you feel. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Wow. So we have the Six of Pentacles in a reversal. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords in a reversal. It's like this message is mostly of letting go of things that's no longer serving you. This can even be you being reclused, holding your energy with just for yourself, because it's like all the people in your life that it's like they serve their purpose, or the ones that not supposed to be there for a long term. I'm getting the sense they might feel as if they're a little bit crazy, or they're becoming crazy, or something just doesn't seem right. So it's like you're holding back. You don't feel like this person's supposed to be there with you. It's too much chaos, probably, or it's not what you desire or where your life is supposed to be, possibly. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Oh. So I have the Four of Wands in the reversal and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely something you're supposed to let go of. Something you do not feel connected with anymore. It's time for you to actually leave. There's like so many regrets. That's probably why you're kind of there still. Just regrets. It's time to release the old and bring in a new. Let me see. Clarify more about this message. That's crazy. One card for Virgos. One card. So we have the King of Swords in the upright position. At the bottom, the Three of Cups in the upright position. There's going to become a time where someone wants to come join you or celebrate. Ooh. There might be someone in the future or very soon who wants to celebrate with you, who wants to even collaborate or just be in your energy to make you feel happy. And I feel as if this person, they do stand tall, or this might be the person in your next cycle. This can also be a past person for some who I'm getting something didn't work out well. So this might be somebody who wants to rekindle to make things right, maybe. Wants to start all over again. You probably see you in a good light. So I want to see the bottom of the deck, that Foxfire from the Kitsune deck. Let's read that a little bit because I feel like we need to know that as well. Foxfire. At this moment, there is confusion over which direction to take. There are decisions which need to be made, but at this stage, there is no sense that one way will be the right way. Amidst this inertia and inability to choose comes with this Kitsune, wielding with it the luminous power of Foxfire. With this magical flame, worries and concerns can become burned away, and a dark road ahead upon which you have been stumbling, falling, hurting yourself, and becoming lost will now be lit with the bright fire. This Kitsune knows you have been lost and will take you forward with a long, bright chain of fire. stretching into the distance. But first, like the fox, you must find your courage and begin to walk forward into the fire around you. In this way, there will be no flame that can burn you. There will be no harm or regret, but simply the act of movement in the direction of the flame, which will provide you with all you need to know at this time. Let yourself see clearly the flames dancing in a road they dance upon. See clearly. That movement itself will save you from the despair which has led you to the sense of futility and loss. And know that this Kitsune's role is to help you now, and to see through till the clear path is fully opened and bright, and you can find your way on your own once again. And with that ability, your passion and desire for life, your daily rejoicing in simply being here, will return to. The negativity will be burned away until all remains is the hope and the courage and the passion once again. Trust the fires of the fox and begin to step into the bright heart of the flame. Another little spiel from there. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So yeah, this really resonates with the strength and guidance card as well. Ox. I want to read the ox as well from the bottom of the Zen Animals deck. 31. Okay. Ox, powerful, placid and plodding, sturdy and dependable. Cow, nurturing, symbol of divine mother. Hathor, Hathor. A species to which we humans owe so much. The ox is recognized by the cultures that defied it in the age of Taurus about 6,000 years ago. Egypt and Spain still show traces of these old cultures, and cows are sacred in Hinduism. Message: strong, practical, and steady, while also gentle, nurturing, and nourishing. These are the classical ideal models for a father and a mother. Family and security may hold great importance for you at this time. And I feel as if this family that's showing great importance for you is because of trying to stick strong with them, or not feeling as if they're supposed to be there for you or with you during the next phase of your life. I feel as if this is showing that y'all do have a bond, or things that did grow to what it is now. But some sort of regret, some sort of disconnect. And I feel as if your path is leading you somewhere else. Alright, closing message, and then we're going to call it for a day. What we got? Cut the cord at the bottom, but ask and receive and cut the cord. I'm feeling like once you ask or pray, cut what is no longer for you, it will really happen. So be careful. I mean, not be careful, but just know when it does happen and you do pray for those things, just know you'll see. I get the sense you'll get your answer quickly about what is not needed in your life anymore. So maybe do that in your prayer next time. See what happens. Alright, that's all I got for you. I hope y'all like this message, Virgo. And to see you all another time. Peace and guys. Peace and love.